The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another carry for Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Falcons will have a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Staying with Robinson. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They go play action. Here's Penix. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Give him 32 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. He fields it from the 8. They'll They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Look. Here we go.
Right to the air with Smith. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. He's got a gain of 6 there. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Hold. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Connects with Fant. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
No ball. Here we go.
They're going for this. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Penix on 1st down. He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Play action. Here's Penix. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there, because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, Penix. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
He finds Fant. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Hey, we go, sit on.
First down, Smith to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Rolling out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
There we go, sit on.
Running left. Here's Walker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Hey, we go.
Running with Walker again. Down to the 10. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks reduce the lead to just 4. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Chooses to bring this one out. And they've got a long field ahead. Brock got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 43. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Third down, it's Penix. That one's caught along the left sideline. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. They'll send him over right. Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They put Mooney in motion right. 3rd down give to Robinson. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Turn up. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Go.
Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Here we go.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Penix here from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons make it a 9-point advantage. Coup on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Into the hands of Walker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
There's the clip.
From the 39. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Line.
Walker now from the gun. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Middle.
From the gun, Smith. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Walker. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks make it a 1-score game before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Penix now on first down. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Penix working from the gun. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Into a crowd and, intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball.
He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Walker hauls it in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Myers' kick is good. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Run line. 13 in. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Tuesday.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
Offense to the line for second down.
There we go, Sonora.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. From the 47. Hauled in by Godwin. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Ashton Davis there on the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
This is Walker on 2nd. And they take this in for the score. The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Penix to throw. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 now. That's into the hands of Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the shotgun, Penix. Hits him on the out route. Running in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Play action. Here's Penix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start the second half with some needed points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons bring it back to even. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, Tona.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Ashton Davis there on the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Someone set. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Hey, go, sir.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run
Here we
game.
go, sir.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. Second and 6 coming up here.
Middle, middle. Run line.
From the 48. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
There we go, Sonoma.
Handoff running left, Walker. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Hauled in left side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And his charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Staying with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Penix now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's throwing deep to the left side. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Walker on 1st down. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Staying with Walker, and he's brought down for a loss. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. The Falcons take a timeout to their final 1. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Check 59, check 59, cover. There we go, sir.
Cut by Lockett. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
As we're into the 4th quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks only up by a few. An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. From the left hash, this is from 47. Just a little too offline, and it clangs off the right upright, no good. And their lead will remain unchanged in the fourth.
Surely not something they're too pleased about down on the field. But, Kate, with that miss, ooh, we got a lot of juice. We got an opportunity here to see a field goal and a chance to take this game to overtime.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Indy.
A give up the gut to Walker. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution and plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for second down.
He'll look to throw it. Buying some time left. He tucks it and takes off. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
New set of downs for him at the 38. The give now to Walker. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
It is Cup, left side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Has it at the 7. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Setting up to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Walker running right. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.